这作品啊，别的还行，就是乱七八糟的版权问题一大堆。第二章呢没有任何问题，第三章莫名其妙居然有3段有问题，而且本来就有点长，可能1个半小时，所以处理了半天。到现在还有一部分可能没处理完，一个部分是2个部分，可能是2个部分，只处理完1个。油管要处理完这东西很麻烦的，赞的。主人公其实卡牌 Steam 的卡牌不是一共7个人嘛，7个人，然后主人公基本上是3个，真的要拎出3个的话是3个人，首当其冲的这个叫主人公或者叫男主其实应该是能猜到的这个明明只有他一个人，但是却有两种声线，有一个幼年声线，还有一个成年之后当旁白的声线。对，主人公是 Jack， 然后第二个呢是可以叫女主可以叫女主，但是这个女主并不是 Martha， 想当然是 Martha， 这个女主也出现过。是这个阿莲，然后男三或者说短男二或者三号角色也是比较容易猜的，是 Philip。第4个呢就相对前3个人可能戏份要少这么一丢丢但是呢也算主要角色也是一个这个出现过挺多次的。你既然序章这序章 Martha 也好 ，Alfred 没出现过，那还有谁呢 ？Tom Builder，Tom Builder 是第4个人。那后面3个呢相对剧情就少了不能叫主角团的。第一个是 Jack 的这个 mother， 当然应该打引号的，我猜不是亲生的。这个 Jack 既然能当主角，他肯定有关系，而且把他亲生父母的这个信息一直给你隐藏着，所以肯定里面有东西，绝对有什么东西。然后最后2个人，一个是大主教，而另外一个是 William， 在上一章应该也见到过的 William。这2个人一看就不像什么善茬，因为这故事本身就比较老，1990年。90年是第一卷，就上个世纪90年代的东西，是有些这个看多了可能会有很强的即视感。这在干嘛 ？Look very worried, a bad sign。干嘛？啊 ，nice， 聊一下。
What is this?
It's an invasion, that's what it is.
侵入了，看来闹事儿 ，find out what's going on。Philip 剧情这么多，我们肯定也是主角团的一员，这是没有任何问题
的。What's your name?
Water.
It would be easier for us all if you just came with us.
啊，这个 Francis， 还是威廉吗？
What about the child?
威廉就在这儿。
Is it yours?
什么乱七八糟
Francis. Like it or not, you'll be coming with us.
We were looking for you.
What are you doing here? And who is that?
I found him. In the woods.
Hey!
Hey!
We fed him goat's milk in St. John's. Johnny Eightpence did. He says he misses you.
He was always very sentimental.
Hey!
Philip, you must not tell these men my name. My Lord Robert of Gloucester believes me to be in Winchester.
I gave the letter to the bishop. He said he'd help.
May God have mercy on us. I was wrong to send you.
What is it?
These men are with the bishop. He is here, in Kingsbridge.
The bishop is here?
Hey, you two. You should listen when you're spoken to. Who are you? And what about the child?
Did you make it? Did you two do it and make a little baby? By God, you look so funny. Oh, come on, let me hold him.
A name, or both of your names. Come on, you two. Give us something we can work with.
The child is under my protection.
Oh, is it now?
Good for you, monk. What's your name? And don't pretend you can't talk, because I'm sick of listening to you.
I am Philip, Philip of Gwynedd.
It's him we're looking for, not the other one.
Monks, they all look alike.
We were looking for you. Bishop Whalerun wants to see you.
Oh,
Breathed nervously.
We found him. He's here. Tell the bishop.
I found the monk. The bishop. Tell the bishop.
Go on, monk. We'll all keep an eye on you.
You will be safe.
What are you waiting for? Don't let the bishop wait. What are you waiting for?
Go ahead. That's him. That's a monk.
Tell the bishop. I thought he would at least be taller than me.
真乱。
What is going on here, Philip?
I don't know.
Philip of Gwynedd.
The bishop knows he's here. We told him. He's expecting
House of Prior. The bishop has come for me. 只能进了。这张可能没什么需要干的是吧？啊，这两个人。The bishop. Wearing.
The Right Reverend Bishop Whalerun Bygott.
Philip and I are already acquainted.
You were looking for me, my bishop?
I was. Remigius, Philip does look distressed, does he not?
Yes, he does.
Tell me, what is on your mind?
Soldiers have invaded the priory.
Invaded? Oh, of course. I have gotten too used to the presence of knights and nobles, the work of a bishop. The reason why these men are outside right now is your letter, Philip. As I suspected, it did convince my allies to go against the Earl of Shiring. These allies of mine insisted that their knight should accompany me along with their son, and very soon they will ride against the Earl.
I understand, my bishop.
Philip, I have the feeling that there is a storm rising. Right here, in Kingsbridge. And in the eye of that storm stands one man.
Philip.
You. Around you, things begin moving. Don't they, Remigius?
Yes.
But there is one important thing you have kept from me.
There is? My bishop?
You did not mention that you, Philip, were nominated to be Prior of Kingsbridge. The brothers here will elect their new Prior today, will they not?
The election will take place in a few hours, my bishop.
We need a strong Prior. James was my friend, but a strong Prior he was not. We are in agreement on these matters, are we not, Remigius?
Of course, Right Reverend. The bishop and I agreed you should have this.
Prior James Rosary. It was found by Sub-Prior Remigius at the river near the spot where Kingsbridge's old prior is believed to have broken into the ice. To this day, James' grave in the cathedral remains empty. The icy stream most likely carried the prior's body away. The monks believe that James was chased onto the ice in the small hours of Christmas Day. Some believe by the devil himself, but who is to tell what happened? For there was no one out on the river that night aside from Prior James, was there? Philip received the rosary in January of 1136 from Remigius and Bishop Waring as a token of goodwill and trust on the day of the election of the new prior of Kingsbridge。这东西一直能获得了是吧？那肯定不可能只一页的。
Very well. Now, when your distinguished guests arrive, what will be the subject of your first sermon as the new prior of Kingsbridge?
I think what I would talk about is... I beg your forgiveness, but I do not understand.
Most of your brothers agree with me on this matter. Remigius has talked to them. They will vote for you.
As will I. And I will support you in your duties in my role as sub-prior.
A role you have fulfilled wonderfully in the past, Remigius. Wonderfully.
My bishop?
Philip of Gwynedd.
Gwynedd.
You will be the new prior of Kingsbridge.
In humbleness, I stand before you, most humbled by your trust and humbled by the great tasks ahead of us. We must restore Kingsbridge to do justice to the glory of God and to his mercy. The desperate and the hopeless everywhere shall hear our bells. They shall see our towering cathedral. Our great church will become a guiding light, but first and foremost, through our actions and our faith, we ourselves shall be such a light. A light to the lost, the hurt, and the suffering on their path to God.
The Earl of Shiring is not in attendance, it seems.
He is not. Shameful. He's busy preparing his siege of Winchester.
I trust he does not know we are about to foil his plans, Percy.
Answer the bishop, my husband.
No, he does not expect us, not at all. My men are ready.
So is our son.
Excellent. Excellent.
这样知道应该结束了。哎 ，Adam， 切回来了，到这儿来。
What's the matter?
What happened to my father? Did I have one?
Yes. Everyone has a father.
You say nothing.
He died before you were born.
How could he be my father if he died before I was born?
Babies grow from a seed. The seed comes out of a man's prick and is planted in a woman's cunny. Then the seed grows into a baby in her belly, and when it's ready, it comes out.
这个问题好牛逼啊！
Why did you never tell me? About father, I mean.
I needed you to be older. Trust me, once the time is right, I will tell you everything. I promise.
What was my father's name?
Jack, the same as you. They called him Jack Sherberg.
So, if there's another Jack, I can tell people that I'm Jack Jackson?
You can. People don't always call you what you want them to, but you can
这个
try.
他的名字就是 Jack Jackson， 就是
What
Jack
is
Jackson。
that? Jack, find the others. Then hide and don't come out till I tell you.
William 说。 啊，这段果然很短。What you did, you have become a prior of Knightsbridge。这不选都可以啊。Warren does as you asked. His allies, the Hamleys, attacks Earl's castle. The thief you reported, Brother Marcus, fled the priory after a severe caning. Fled the priory, Brother Marcus. 这样，这第4章。 Chapter 5了。 这张应该比较长了。The Man in the Flames， 每一张长度不一样，反而符合这小说的设计。
Oh, there are at least 200 of them at the river.
200个。
Knights again? What colors do they wear?
They are not knights, Philip.
They say they cannot pay.
It is all right, Brother Paul.
I told them that there's a toll.
Who is your leader? Who will speak for you?
No one will speak for us, monk.
We were chased from every village.
They are outlaws.
We are no outlaws.
Mary.
We come from Earl's Castle.
They killed our men. My child. They killed my child.
By God. We cannot feed you. We barely have enough for ourselves.
靠，算了，难度太大了。
We will give them shelter.
Philip, we have not enough room.
We will give you all shelter, all of you.
200个人。
I wish I had more to give.
More? We've given away almost all the food we have. What will these poor people eat tomorrow?
Before they came here, they fed themselves. They worked. Surely they can do that again.
There are more coming. Word is spreading fast.
What do we do now, Philip?
Give me the rest of the bread.
But...
Here, Philip.
The last bread we have. Philip 现在已经是大主教了，大主教在那里 ，Prior。
Then help to clean out the empty houses and tend to the injured.
You heard our prior, brothers.
哦 ，Take care of the refugees。我靠，这做的啊 ！The last bread we have， 3个面包。这尼玛能，这有这么多的人能交流啊？这张有点毒啊！我操，有这么多的人交流能玩个毛啊！我靠！第3章都确实没什么东西，第5章应该是有东西了。第5章还有东西。嗯。哦，还有这个东西。OK， 大概知道了，但反正也没什么很关键的东西。关键的东西应该在第6章。收到，场景差距不大。OK， 这期是第4章，很短的一章。